So, Kosuke, can you tell us where we are at the moment?
Yes, we are at the Cinémathèque Française, and this is the cinema, and this facility has the videothèque and the library and the Iconothèque, which is the library of photographs.
Okay, and is this a library that you use very much for your studies?
Yes, from time to time. Yes, I use videothèque to see old films which are related to my film module, and I also use the library.
Okay, what sort of facilities are there here for viewing films?
Well, they have DVDs and they have videos. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's also a full cinema here as well, isn't there?
Oh yes, they have the big cinemas and they show all the films. And currently they are showing they are doing the retrospective of Stanley Kubrick.
Okay, and before that I think it was Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock, yes.
And I believe there are international films running here all day and practically all night, aren't there?
Yes.
From all over the world.
That's right. And glad that they are subtitled.
For me, I've been using the American Library of Paris, which is great because it's a lot of English language books, because I can't read French, unfortunately. And the Institution 5 has been really wonderful because the American Library, as great as it is, it doesn't have that many critical resources in terms of text. But the Charles V Library has a lot of that.
And the Charles V is in the very trendy Marais district.
Yeah, very nice. It's just a metro on the one line, which is on all the big line with the Louvre and the Tuileries and there's St. Paul, and you get off and it's quite close there. It's maybe a 5-minute walk from the metro. And it's a nice quiet library and plenty of books and lots of critical books as well.
So you get membership of that library through Kent to Paris.
Absolutely.
And it also entitles you to use the library of Paris Diderot 7.
We did a tour of the libraries at the very start of the course, and we got membership to that in the American Library, and went to saw the Bibliothèque Nationale as well, which you can use, I think. And it was really great. There's a lot of library resources we have open to us.
And how far do you reckon it is from here to the Bibliothèque Nationale to walk?
To walk from here? From from here it's only a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk.
Just across the river, in fact.
It's just across the lovely bridge. So me and Kosuke are standing on the Simone de Beauvoir Bridge, which is just leads up to the Bibliothèque Nationale, which we often use a lot for our course.
And those behind us, we have a beautiful building of the Bibliothèque Nationale, which is really nice.
They keep have published everywhere. They have everything in the library that's been published in the French language. And these two towers and 2 towers opposite it, which have all those books that were ever published in the French language. So.
And they also have a massive collection of publications in English language as well. They have 2 kinds of libraries, and one is the study library and the other one is the research library. And we have access to the study library, and which is also nice, and which have the photocopies, and you can use a lot of books there.
You can't actually see the study facilities from where we're standing, can you? Because they're actually underground.
Yeah, the study facilities are, even though you've got the towers with all the French language books, the actual study facilities are underground. And if you go further along, you can see that there's actually a kind of a little woody forest area as well that you can see from the windows.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe standing here there's actually a forest inside that building. But we'll go and take a look at that in a moment, shall we?
Yeah.
This is the study library and down there, and it's in the underground. And there's also a big courtyard, and it's in the forest. It's the forest.
Okay, so as well as this library, are there any other libraries near here that you use?
Paris Diderot 7 is just a little walk down the way. That's also very useful. It's got a lot of study facilities and great English language resources for those of us who can't read French.
And at the Paris Diderot 7, there's a collection of DVD and CDs, and you can also take out those DVDs for 1 week. That's really nice.
Okay, and we're not very far here either from the Cinémathèque.
That's right, about 10 minutes walk.